Hey guys, hi, a very good afternoon. And how are you all guys doing? How was your week and how was your day going till now? And I hope that it is going all good and all fine, and you all are staying safe right now as the situations are not going so well. So, today I thought of starting the video with the riddle. So, what's the riddle now? The riddle says, spelled forwards, I'm what you do every day. Spelled backwards, I'm something you hate. What am I? So, I know you all are ready with your answers instantly, but still, I will give you the solution in the end of the video. Till then, you just need to think of the solution and get set go. And I hope that you don't need any hint, but still, I'm going to provide you a hint that there are two different cases, spelled forwards and spelled backwards. So the words that are coming out in your mind, that will be also the opposite of each other. So think till then we will be focusing on the topic of the video. So what's it? COVID-19, why chemistry matters, as you might have seen from the thumbnail itself. Now, in the beginning of this topic, I'm going to tell you that in each and every aspect of your day-to-day life, science is related and in any point of your activity. So, in COVID-19 precautionary norms, how science, uh, specifically how chemistry is being used, we are going to look into that. So, I know that you all have been listening to the same phrase that wash your hands frequently, wear a mask, and maintain social distancing. Now, washing your hands definitely destroys the SARS-CoV-2 virus. But how? Now, the virus usually has a fragile RNA. Viruses have RNA. Then the other cell organelles, very few cell organelles does virus have. Then, to protect the virus, there is a lipid layer, and this lipid layer makes the virus more stronger because it protects it. Now, soap is a surface active agent and it disintegrates the lipid chain or it disrupts the lipid layer. So, the one which made the virus stronger is not there anymore. It has been disrupted. So, the virus is now exposed to the external environment, and the RNA or the ribonucleic acid is very fragile, so it actually destroys itself on its own. Now, second is when you don't have a hand wash or something, then we use the hand sanitizers. Now, why is alcohol mixed in hand sanitizer? Why is alcohol used in hand sanitizers? Now, above a certain percentage of alcohol in water, alcohol can disrupt the lipid layer. It can disintegrate the lipid chain as done by the soap. But there is in addition that alcohol with certain amount of alcohol with water can also alter the properties of protein, and virus is mostly having so much proteins that it alters the proteins by disrupting the hydrogen bonding. So it actually disintegrates the bonding with hydrogen, and the result is the altered nature of proteins. And when the proteins are altered, then this, like the virus having the specific shape, is also altered, and then it becomes harmless and ineffective. So for that reason, alcohol is mixed in hand sanitizers. Now, with everyone washing their hands and using sanitizers, they extract lipids and water from the skin, drying it out. Hmm. Now, while washing your hands or while using hand sanitizers, your hand feels very dry after like washing your hands, specifically in those times. Now, many people will say this is because they contain bases and they have harsh chemicals. No, that's not the case. Now, our skin has a layer of lipid and water, definitely. Now, as we have discussed just now, that soaps and sanitizers disrupt the lipid layer. So, same works here as well in with our skin. It actually extracts the lipid and water. That's why our hands feel very dry. To cancel out this effect, glycerin is added to both the soaps and sanitizers. Now, glycerin builds a layer of water around it and it maintains the osmotic pressure so that not much water is driven out or not much water is driven in. So, because of that reason, after using your like hand washes or hand sanitizer, your hand does not feel dry, at least not that dry, because glycerin is there to cancel out or neutralize the effect made by the alcohol or soaps. Now, given that SARS-CoV-2 virus is known to survive on surfaces, the use of bleaches are very often these days. Now, how does the bleach does its job? Bleach is a strong oxidizing agent, and it attacks the proteins. And inside the proteins, we have many things like amylins and easily removed hydrogen atoms. So, the bleach attacks the proteins. It destroys all the amylins and everything, and now this molecular damage, now protein is like present and it has a much more like variety of importance for a virus. So this molecular damage definitely stops the virus from working and eventually it renders them ineffective. Now, these spikes are what makes SARS-CoV-2 virus dangerous as it is, but they might also be the core to how to defeat it. Definitely. You might have seen all those pictures of COVID virus having the spikes. The spikes are not the virus is actually dangerous, but the spikes of it that you see in the pictures are dangerous. But these spikes are also the core subject from which we can find a way to defeat it. Now, everybody know all the kind of tests, that's antibody test or the antigen test that will tell that if the patient is having COVID-19. Now, vaccine is definitely a very umbrella term because it is used to describe many mechanisms, but one way is to take a virus, make it somehow harmless, then inject it. Cold vaccines are injected into the body, so inject it into your body. Now your immune system, basically your immune system is made up of the white blood cells. Now your white blood cells will fight the virus and will win over the harmless virus because it's harmless. It can't do anything to our body. So now they will remember. The white blood cells are also known as the memory cells. Now the memory cells will remember that this virus has already been entered into the body and it's a foreign particle or the antigen. So now when next time the harmful one, not the harmless, the actual virus comes into your body, the immune system is ready to fight against it. And any vaccine that we are having like Covaxin, Covishield, Pfizer, everything are being prepared by studying the spikes of the COVID-19 virus. So the spikes are the basis of several vaccine developments that have been reported till now. Now, after this, I'm just going to tell you that if you have any sort of fever, any sort of cough or difficulty breathing, then seek the medical care earliest. because like if you're not feeling well, please seek your medical attention. Please contact your personal physician if you have, and definitely take the precautions as well. And now recently we all know the Omicron variant of COVID-19. So it's definitely a very important thing to take precautions. I won't say which one is dangerous, of course, because um, we can fight COVID back if we do use the precautionary measures. Now, this is a list of some of the variants of COVID-19. In December 2020, we have the alpha and beta, and just after a month, not even a month, we spotted gamma. Jan 2021, we spotted gamma. Then from April May 2021, the other was delta variant, and currently in November 2021 we have Omicron. So it's the till now we have spotted Omicron right now. Now there are so many studies suggesting about Delmicron. So Delmicron is a combination of Delta and Omicron. It is being suggested by some studies. But I won't definitely say is it true or false. But it's on a trusted sources, trusted websites that I have seen this news that about Delmicron. So still, this study also suggests that the threat is much less diminished. So there is no novel coronavirus variant named Delmicron. And of course, there has been no information about SARS-CoV-2 going on another mutation after Omicron. So Delmicron is no, like there has been no official statement about Delmicron. So it's just a study. It's just a false speculation you are having about Delmicron. How to stop it? The solution is wash your hands frequently, definitely. Why to wash your hands? I've already told you that it destroys the SARS-CoV-2 virus. Now, avoid touching your eyes, nose and mouth. Now, why to avoid touching it? Because the virus can enter through your eyes, nose and mouth. And the third one is just cover your cough with either a hanky or a tissue or the bend of your elbow, because the the viruses can be transferred from the cough and they can be in the environment, so that will cause more harm to the community. Avoid the crowded places definitely, and please don't make any physical contact with anyone having some sort of fever or cough. And if you are not feeling well, definitely stay at home. And if you are having fever, cough and difficulty in breathing, then seek the medical care earliest. But first, call your family members first, because they also need to know, and there should be someone who will be standing in your back. And of course, get information from trusted sources. As I already showed you that there was rumors about Delmicron, so I referred to a trusted source, that is India Today, in my normal India Today website. Then there it has been clearly mentioned that WHO has definitely not recognized in officially any virus named Delmicron. So yeah, Omicron is the latest one. The first one was Alpha and Beta. But there is no such news about Delmicron, so I am strictly prohibiting. Please don't believe in rumors and get information from trusted sources. Now, I hope you remember that I started the video with a riddle. So, spelled forwards, I am what you do every day, and spelled backwards, I am something you hate. So, what am I? So, I am live. If you spell forward, that is live, we actually live each and every time of your day, each and every moment of your day. And if you spell it backward, evil, evil, no one of us want any evil feelings in our own days, in our own lives. So that's what the riddle solution is. And I hope that you might have find out, but if you haven't find out, then no worries. Answer is just here right in front of you. Thank you so much. The video was till here, and we are now in the end. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video among your contacts, among your friend list, on in any of your like contact list and friend list, of course. Now enjoy your day, and enjoy your upcoming week that's coming up. And it's definitely Abhidhi signing off for now. And do follow all the precautionary norms of COVID-19, and do stay at home. Don't go outside unnecessarily, because you need to keep yourself and your community safe. So thank you so much. Enjoy your day and week ahead, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And this is me, Abhidhi, signing off for now. And peace around the world.